Hey guys, welcome back to another one. This is Crypto Elite, home to the #1 Theta community. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can find me on Theta TV as well. As always, thank you for following me on Theta TV. It does mean it a lot. All right, in this video, I have 3 updated news stories for the Theta ecosystem. I love that the news continues to roll in and I can keep producing these videos. So in this, we'll talk about, for the very first story, there is a brand new Galaxy update for the NFTs that dropped alongside the Galaxy S22 phones in Korea. And I will emphasize that because no, it was not me who did this research, and I'll give a shout out to the individual who did the research here in a second. So that's the first story. The second story is Guardian, however you pronounce this, but there is a new exchange that is listing Theta coins and TFUEL as well. It might not be brand new, but it is very new to me, so I will explain what it is and then also let you know what this exchange is. And the last little story, it's actually a good news story. So I did dig this story, and I will just give a overview and a recap just to let you know that the Theta ecosystem is still very, very cool and very awesome, and I'm very happy to be a part of it because of small things like this. So circling back to that first story, the Galaxy S22, the new Galaxy Community Open, and then a lot of stuff in Korea. And I don't speak Korean, so I will definitely give props to Manicure. So once again, I do follow a lot of people within the Theta community, and this is something that there's absolutely no way that I would have ever found this. So thank you very much, Manicure, for coming up with this, letting the entire community know that these events are happening. This isn't the very first thing that he's posted, but me as well as everyone else do really appreciate your updates. So Samsung Theta drop, the new Galaxy community roadmap updated for Q2 and Q3 of 2022. So in 22 June, we can see that the Open NGC Friends Invitation event, there's an S Pen Festa Open, and then there's a new Galaxy NFT peer-to-peer trading. So we can expect that in June. July, we should be able to expect a community badge NFT revealed in airdrop. So I'm happy to see that more and more NFTs will be dropping on as part of this community, the Samsung Galaxy S22 community in Korea. And then lastly, sometime between Q2 and Q3 of 2022, the new Galaxy NFT holders benefits presented. So that is the latest update from the huge drop that happened not too long ago. And if you're unfamiliar with that news, Samsung and Theta NFT collaboration is actually really big. You might not be familiar with it. Like I said, it is 100% only in Korea right now. Samsung is such a massive company that even though this is very, very big in Korea, it really hasn't touched us in the US. So maybe if, the Korean portion of Samsung could show and highlight how beneficial this was, then maybe the US arm to Samsung might be able to do something similar. But those are all hypotheticals. But if you're unfamiliar, check it out. Samsung organized a launch event recently during which they revealed 2 new flagship products. So they had the Samsung S22 and the Samsung Tab S8. So these are, they're big flagship names. But with this, during the event, the company's director disclosed its plan to explore deeper into NFTs by stating that it was more practical to communicate with customers through NFTs. And then Theta Labs was that partner. So they had announced earlier the planned collaboration with Samsung Electronics in February, and the excitement to power NFT digital collectibles for Samsung Electronics and their users. And as we know, individuals who registered for Samsung S22 and the Tab S8 during the pre-order period, they were eligible to claim a NFT, and they did. In addition, users who register on Theta Drop are also eligible to claim the NFT from their new Samsung devices. So that is the big partnership that happened, the first of a lot to happen. So once again, thank you. There's no way I would have been able to read any of that. Much appreciated. the next thing I wanted to talk about is this new exchange that Theta coins, they are listed on. So I was unfamiliar with this one. It looks like it's more of a European-based exchange, but it is very nice to see that Theta is continuing to be listed on new exchanges, new places. That always means more liquidity, which is better for the overall price as well. So it's kind of hard to find. They do list quite a bit of coins. So Theta, as you can see, is one of the coins that is listed. And then if we scroll all the way down, they do have TFUEL, so TFUEL as well. But if you're unfamiliar, what is it? It is a reliable bridge between fiat money and cryptocurrencies. So we offer our customers a safe and fast crypto purchase platform without registration. So we offer hundreds of coins that are ready to be exchanged or sold. How does it work? Its goal is to provide exceptional customer service through offering the best possible exchange rate on a market, dealing transparently without additional or hidden fees, and making the whole process enjoyable. So they want to make everything seamless and provide good service. And then why trust us? I think this is the most important thing, because it's officially licensed, an officially licensed company, and they are using strong KYC and AML software systems in cooperation with trading leaders such as Binance, Kraken, etc. So they take safety of all transactions on our platform extremely seriously, using various measures of preventing financial theft. So it's good to see it written on paper. I do like that. I do dig it. Always take your precautions with exchanges, as we know. So that is the second story. I just wanted to let everyone know there is a new place to buy Theta coins. And the last thing I wanted to talk about is this story. So not too long ago, on June 10th, Jefferson Gustav posted this, and I did see it. So he said, "Please help. My buddy tried to stake his 27K TFUEL and wound up sending it to the wrong address. And here's the transaction hash." And he reached out to a lot of people requesting assistance. But the way the blockchain works, it is very hard. I'm not going to say impossible, but it's very hard to reverse transactions or to get money back if you send it to the wrong place. Soon after that, Theta board did reach out, and it was after this was posted too. So thank you, Theta community and Theta board. My buddy has been fully restored after his mistake. We all know what that means. And Theta board came back and said, "Glad we could help on this one, although most of the time that technically won't be the case. The inherent nature of the blockchain provides advantages, but also asks for cautiousness. That's why our main intent with Theta name service is to minimize this kind of misfortune." So Theta name service, I will go into that in another video, but I'm very happy that they were able to do that. Theta board, if you're unfamiliar, it is a place where you can look up transactions, a lot of data for Theta. You can check out wallets and transactions. Another place you can go is the explorer.thetatoken.org, and you can find that through if you go to thetatoken.org and then select Explorer up here. What I did, I just copied that transaction hash that Jefferson posted. So I copied that, I put it in there, and yes, you can see that 27 TFUEL was transferred from this address to this address. And I went to the address that it was transferred to, and we can see that this individual, luckily this is a very active wallet. So I'm not sure, and that's the anonymous nature of crypto. There are ways to find out who this is, but it's a very active wallet. As you can see, they have 394,000 TFUEL staked, which is very, very good to see. So this individual is, up on it, if you will. And you can see here, 5 days ago, 27,000 TFUEL went in, and then 4 days ago, 27,000 TFUEL went out. So whoever is already stacked with a bunch of TFUEL was like, "Hey, I feel for you. I'm gonna send it back to you." I don't know what all went on behind the scenes, but I'm very happy to see it went in and it went out back to where it needed to go. So in summary, not to make this video too long, those are the 3 stories I wanted to talk about. Good news with the Theta ecosystem, a brand new place to buy coins, and then the updates to the Samsung S22 NFTs. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next one.